Hello, Richard. So this, I'll just go over kind of how to change a lot of this information here. You'll log in, which will be through here. I'm already logged in, so it took me out, but log in right through here. So this home page, a few different ways that this is working here. We can start right at the top with the slider, which is this right here. So, edit. You'll notice there's two slides in here. If we wanted to add one, press new. Delete. If you wanted to change the order, you can just drag it around. So that, and once you update this, it will update the slider in the background here. So that's pretty self-explanatory right here. The appearance and widgets is how I put this page together right here. So it starts right here inside of this text area. This is the slider, and as you can see, this is get a quote. Here's the phone number. And we've got or click, and we'll give you and we'll contact you right away. So that's where this information that's on top of the slider is coming from. As you can see, we've got 3 different areas here. And what we did here is used icons. Icons can be found right here. So there are a ton of icons. So you can use any of these on the site. So say if you wanted to use one, say like this one here, you can see that here's the icon. So you copy that and you paste it in here. Now you'll notice that this has a class, and then we've got an extra class called center. So you'd actually have to add that in there. So just for testing, we'll go ahead and we'll save this. You'll notice now you've got a different icon here. So these top three, welcome feature 1, welcome feature 2, are all set up the same way. They have an extra class to them called center. And you'll notice this one is the same. So you can change those icons. When you make more sites, you can go over here and you can pick whatever icon that you'd like to put in there. Same goes for this down here. So that covers the top slider, and then feature 1, feature 2, feature 3. And now we got home feature left and home feature right. You'll notice there's 3 sections. And this is your icon. The difference that we have here is that we gave this an extra class of align left. And then the rest of it's just kind of text. You'll notice that every one of these icons is align left. So you can change these icons the same way. So if you wanted to change this, you'll notice briefcase, has to have a space, but you'll notice now we got a briefcase here. So that's how that whole area all the way down through here is set up. Now we got a contact. Which is home feature 3. Find out more. And then we have a button, and inside of the button is the text, contact us. Find out more, you can see at the top. So that's where this information's coming from. And the header. Right here, header right. We're using a menu that we've created in menus. And as you can see, we can also use icons right here. If you need to use a different icon here, you can do the same thing, but you'll notice this one has an extra class called small. You can use icons for any of these. If you change anything, just need to save. And so that's where this is pulling from. And we've got our pages. there's not really a whole lot to these pages. So this is done in the contact forms. That's how this is being put together. So as you can see, this is our form here. We got the services. So the way that we set this up is the title of the service, the content, the image. So if you want to change the image, you press the X button, like this, then you add an image, select, and if you need to add another one, you add row, then you update, and just so that we don't screw anything up here. And then so that's all that you need to do for that particular page. And you don't need to worry about, I'll get rid of this. You don't need to worry about this. And you've got the about page. And all that we're doing here is we've got an image right here. And then content. And then you want to keep this in here. This is some of the, it's the only content block that we have, but you'll want to keep this in here to keep the responsive. So if you need to change the content in here, you can just change the content right here. Change the image right here. And then update. And I think that goes through this site. And once again, these are where you can get your fonts. Lots of icons. Let me pause this. I'm gonna go get the other site here. So here's our other site here. Same thing. So we've got this. This is once again a form. You're not really going to do much of anything in here. It's going to be inside of widgets. Slider wide. And this is where you can change the top area if you want it to say something different. You don't need to actually worry about any of this down below here. And you want to leave leave that. That's the form, and it needs that to fill in this field here. To change the image, I'm going to put this at the top. So we'll just put this is the element. And so if you want to change the image, you just go to your media, and then say you wanted this one, edit. You go grab this URL, go into CSS, and replace it right here. So now we've got a blue background. And that's pretty much it for this one. Thank you.